getting down.
Young man, I hear you, I do. I tell you what, I figure I'd get out here and drop a hammer and work on a cup of coffee. Young man around the Midwest with a great big old hammer. Your West Coast beast. Got down right there, break.
Speak on that young man out there for me on that cut big end. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, drama boy, sir. Speak on the young man. Say hello to him from me. Motor Mouth Mall, drama New Age.
Hey, drummer. Hey, drummer, you should speak on the young man before you tell him hello. Wait for friendly fingers and the thumb to the young man from the drummer in the Great Lakes. Well, you got that maul down. Holy smokes. Hey, drummer. Good morning, Tom. What's going on there, Break? What's happening? What's cooking in the world of sound?
Working. Doing old man work. Catching up on some stuff for winter time. Trying to get some stuff done before winter time. I'm going back out. I'm going back outside. Motor Mouth Mall. Drummer, tense up.
Working. Getting stuff ready for the winter time. I hear that, I do. I guess it's going to be cold, and the Great Lakes are going to be the cold Great Lakes before long. Well, you go ahead and get your stuff done over there, and I hope to hear you back on the air real soon again. Sure is good to hear you up in there now. You got that maul down, eh, drummer? Real big audio, good sound. And, yeah, you're definitely doing your thing out here on my neck of the woods. I'm just kicking back here today. I don't know exactly what's going to keep me occupied all day long yet. I haven't gone that far. I haven't even finished my cup of coffee yet, so I got a little ways to go before I figure out what my agenda is for the day. Drummer, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Gonna sneak up in there from time to time.
Hey, John, young T-Bird here. I hope old drummer ain't got no coffee in his hand. I don't want him to trip and fall. I don't want him to trip and fall with that hot cup of coffee. Catch you later, Big Bad John. Young T-Bird is rocking on.
Young T-Bird, you said you hope the drummer doesn't have a cup of coffee in his hand. You wouldn't want him to trip and fall and spill the coffee. Young T-Bird, I hear you, I do.
Just received it as a sloppy second. He spilled that hot cup of coffee on his shelf, man. You might have to go to the burn unit. God forgive me. But if you spill that hot cup of coffee, the chemical might be in the burn unit getting scraped. Catch you later, John. Young T-Bird is getting down.
Well, we sure wouldn't want that. We wouldn't want him to have to go to the burn unit and get fixed up. That's for darn sure. That'd be painful. But, hey, young T-Bird, you got them all down over here. I'm trying something different over here this morning. Hey, young T-Bird, I don't know if you can tell the difference. I'm shooting for just a little bit louder. I still want it to sound good, but I'm shooting for just a little bit louder audio. What do you think about that, young T-Bird? Did I go a step in the right direction? Or does it sound not so good, the break?
Oh, man, you always sound good, but I can tell you did something different with the audio. It got like, it's almost like when you, at the end of your syllables, it almost sounds like you're in an empty room. It's not a bad sound, but it sounds like you kind of, you know how your sound bounce off the wall? That's what it kind of sounds like to me. But it's not a bad thing. It's got an enormous amount of audio that 410.
410, yeah. Well, I might have control over that now. Yesterday, I heard that in there before I redid some of the session. I could hear that tail in there. And now I might be able to control some of that tail and get some of that out of there. A young T-Bird. I think I got some of that out of there now. Your West Coast undermodulated beast. Got down,
sure did right there. Hey, John, I don't know what the hell you adjusted right there on the airways. You've been running in front of the studio audience, too. I seen it with my own eyes. Hey, John, I seen it and I heard it with my own eyes. Come on, John, you just fixed the back end up of that tail, that 410.
410. You know, most guys don't complain too much about a tail, but, you know, I suppose you can have too much.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna go there. Hey, John, I'm not gonna go there. I'd rather the sweet thing have a whole lot of tail than me have a whole lot of tail, John. I'm getting down.
You got that right. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, young T-Bird, Motormouth Mall, working the small mall, waving, enjoying a beautiful sunny day, a beautiful sunny morning over here around the central coast of Cali. I got a few little odds and ends I want to do today, but most of all, I want to get up on the radio, have a cup of coffee, and say hello to my friends on the east side. Young T-Bird, I appreciate you rolling up in there and letting my radio do some walking and talking around my neck of the woods, and mine to do the same thing around yours. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called. Got down right there, break.
All right, then, John, you take care and enjoy the rest of the day. Get all the things that you need to get done. Do them in a perspective. Make sure you get it done, though, my brother. Be blessed. Enjoy the rest of the day. Weekend Wave on your side. Take care. Gray, Big Bad John on the west side. The young man in the Midwest. I just walked away.
410. That sounds good. Enjoy your day to the fullest. Get everything done you want to get done today, too, and we'll catch you another time another way. Young T-Bird, I appreciate the bump down and to get back in the chit-chat. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Got down, I'm back on the side, reading on this mail, and kind of sort of keep an eye on Mother Nature, see what she's going to do, where she's going to go, what she's got planned. You know, Mother Nature. Her plans can be, but they can be non-definitive, and they can go all kind of various different directions. That's for doggone sure. Young T-Bird, Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down.
Hey, Grandma, play again. You right there with that. Sound like she giving you a lip dance. Sound like Mother Nature's giving you a lip dance. Sound like you don't know what she gonna do. Sound like, wait a minute, what did I say? A lap dance. What the hell did I say? Sound like Mother Nature giving you a lap dance, something back out.
I thought I heard you say that Mother Nature was giving me a lip dance. Hey, Switchblade, I thought that's what you said. I thought that's what you meant to say. I thought you said Mother Nature was giving me a lip dance. You meant lap dance. Lip dance is appropriate. Ain't no doubt about that. A lip service from Mother Nature, is appropriate. A Switchblade, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer. Your West Coast beast. And good morning, Tom.
But I think I slipped when I said lip. Perhaps I did anyway. Perhaps I slipped when I said lip. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I'm back to yourself.
You saying your lip slipped when you slipped and said lip. You said your lip slipped when you slipped and said lip. Man, you're going to get me all twisted up over here, Break.
Yeah, you see, you're running smooth and cool this morning, though. Love your talk show. But I got to go. I really got to go. I'm headed to the rental car. Take care, Motormouth Mall. I'm 10-7.
410, you headed to the rental. I'm sure I'll hear you. I'm sure I'm going to hear you when you're in that rental car. But that rental car ain't no joke. Magnet mount. I don't know if I'd ever seen a magnet mount get out like that thing you got there, Break.
Yeah, 63 saw it. 63 saw it several times. Class X saw when I was in Joliet, Illinois. 63 saw it 2 or 3 times. Sure hell, man. Yep. A magnet do not have a hole in my damn rental car. Nope. A stick-on antenna. Know you later. Motor Mouth Mall. Switchblade, switchblade 27.
I was going to ask you if you lick it before you stick it to brake.
Before I stick it, take care of my help.
I thought you'd get a kick out of that. All right, hey, Switchblade. Have a good day out there. We'll look for you in the rental car. I know I won't have to look too far. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
You better smell it before you lick it. You better smell it before you lick it. Motormouth Mall. They better.
Big ground playing kid drum.
You say he better smear it before he lick it to brake.
You got a copy drama in the Great Lakes. Speak on my longtime friend Backstabber for me. Say hello to Backstabber for me. Hey, ground playing, speak on Backstabber for me.
Hey, drummer. I didn't even know Backstabber was up in there. I didn't hear him yet. Hey, drummer, I didn't even hear Backstabber yet.
Yeah, he got kind of rough out there, Motormouth Mall. I say he better smell it. Smell it.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got a copy on this FT757 that brake?
Holy smokes. Hey, you said, let me see here. You said Motormouth Mall. Hey, you got a copy.
Rough out there, Motormouth Mall. I say he better smell it. Smell it.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, you got a copy on this FT757 that brake?
Woo-wee. I would say I got a grip on that FT757. That's for doggone sure. That thing is working. It's a smooth audio, too. Ain't no doubt about that, to brake.
Yeah, 410, I'm over here doing some progressions on some Jesus today, so I'm going to go to another one. I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be listening.
Bye. Appreciate it. Keep on with the keep on sounding good like you're sounding good on this coming in, and I'll put it on you when I can. Worldwide ground playing West Side. Put it on you later. Drummer boy, your longtime friend up here in the cold lake. Ground playing drummer said, I'm gone now. I got to go back.
Gotta do it one more time. I want to get it all by itself there, Break.
Well, good sound, no deal. Drama.
Got a little bit, you know that Mother Nature fading thing that happens every now and again? It's up in there a little bit, a little like a warble, like a fade. I can tell the audio's going to sound good, but I just need to hear it without the fading. I got to unkey. Hey, Blackjack, I hear you up there in the Buckeye. Hello to you, Blackjack. I was looking down in the Bighorn real fast here. Hey, Blackjack, big old wave your way.
Hey, Motormouth on the West Coast, that old big red balls getting you ready on the mall. Hello, my long time.
All right. I guess this thing needs to warm up ahead there. Nice warm.
I don't know why I get one with transistor ride. But, yeah, that's the 890. That's that little bitty mobile base, as they call it, transceiver. I'm just playing around with some of those things today. Something to do today. Play with the Yaesu collection. But I'm going to use out of the way. That's finished my collection for the next 10 minutes anyway. I'll be back. I'm out.
Alright, that was all by yourself. Let me play that back one time.
I guess this thing needs to warm up a half damn nice warm. I don't know why I get one with transistor ride. But, yeah, that's the 890. That's that little bitty mobile base, as they call it, transceiver. I'm just playing around with some of those things today. Something to do today. Play with the Yaesu collection. But I'm going to use out of the way. That's finished my collection for the next 10 minutes anyway. I'll be back. I'm out.
Now, let's see. What was the other one here? Hang on. Is it over here?
So, I'm going to go to another one. I'll be back.
I like the other one. Hang on. One more.
So, I'm going to go to another one. I'll be back. Yeah, that's the 890. That's it.
I think I like the first one. The first one got more bass. A little bit more bottom end up in there. A little bit smoother and a little bit more bottom end. But the 890 ain't no slouch, everybody.
Hello, Bummer B.
Yeah, 410, I heard that I did, no doubt about it. Well, see, I'm just going to play around with these things for the day. This is not either the 890 or the 757. This one here is called the broadcast transmitter. I changed up from all of them. Yeah. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. This is what you call a 8-foot monstrosity. Motor Mouth Mall. I'm just checking progressions. I'm getting down.
As you say, that 8-foot monstrosity there, that got some audio up in there. Check this out one time. Here comes. Oops. Oh, hang on. My mistake.
Yeah, 410, I heard that I did, no doubt about it. Well, see, I'm just going to play around with these things for the day. This is not either the 890 or the 757. This one here is called the broadcast transmitter. I changed up from all of them. Yeah. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. This is what you call a 8-foot monstrosity. Motor Mouth Mall. I'm just checking progressions. I'm getting down.
That's the one I like. That's the one I like there, Brady.
Well, that's what they say on that side, no doubt about it. Well, in the FM side of the world, that's what they say about this thing. The FM side of the world, they say, that's where it should have been put on FM rather than AM. But since it's a AM broadcast transmitter, I guess I better leave it down here. But I appreciate it, Motor Mouth Mall. Appreciate the playback, and I thank you for all the technology you have put in place in order for a person to be able to receive the things that they do. Motor Mouth Mall. A lot of people don't appreciate that. I do. Bumping on you later. I thank you. I'll see you. Bye.
410. Now, I got a curiosity. Is that like a converted BTR1 or Bauer 707 or what is it?
Well, this 8-foot monstrosity is called a Collins 20V. It's called a Collins 20V there, 410.
Oh, I forgot you had the Collins 20V. Okay, all right. I forgot you had the Collins. Yeah, it would be a 4-400s, modulating a pair of 4-400s.
Conversation, man.
Yep. That's what it does on that side, no doubt about it. Change all that rectifier glass out and put solid state in, and then you good to go. I got to shut this thing down probably this winter, and do some more changes and stuff, and get everything back to where I want to. Cause I think I'm not gonna go through this VFO anymore. I'm gonna go through external. I'm gonna do external that way and see how it wakes it up. But anyway, I'm going to get out your way, Motor Mountain Ball, and I appreciate your time. I'm easing out the way. The west side, y'all take care. I'm out.
410 sounds good. Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get my Viking 500 back out of storage and put it back in here again. I want to set the other half of the studio up as a glow-in-the-dark studio. This half will stay the solid state, but I'll put the other half together as the glow-in-the-dark. And I got a 5,000 watt transmitter AM, modulation transformer out of a Harris. And you like that. It's oil-filled. It's about 20 inches tall and about 18 by 12. Big old modulation transformer, good from about 50 hertz to 10,000 cycles. Anyway, and I burned up the modulation transformer in the Viking 500, doing the crazy audio thing, trying to get the lows and saturated, and finally burnt up the modulation transformer and the power supply of the 500. So I'm going to make that a 3-piece unit of the power supply, the RF deck, and then the modulator. And the modulation transformer will sit separate, on its own casters. And I think that's going to work really, really good. It'll give me the bandwidth, all the bandwidth that I want, and still get the glow in the dark. And that'll make the Viking 500 pretty cool. I got a bunch of broadcast transmitters. I've got the BT1R, RCA, and all the other equivalents, gates, and all that. I got a power rock too. It'd be kind of neat to put the power rock up on 27 megahertz, but no, I'm not going to do any of that. I'm just going to stick with the Viking 500, and it should do pretty good. Ain't no doubt about that. I'll loaf it into the big box, and I won't get as much as using the 3000 driver, but I'll get all I need there, Break.
Yeah, 410, I heard that I did. Yeah, I have the Viking Valiant out there in the shed that someone went in. This one I picked up. Someone went in and did that to the audio section, put external audio transformers and everything in it, and sounds real good, but man, it added a lot of weight even just for the external transformer. I think those external transformers probably weighed about 60 pounds they put in there, and I leave it out there in the shed and play around with it and stuff like that, but I'm not even willing to put that on a cart and bring it in. But I was talking to 63 the other day, and he said something about coming by there getting you intoxicated and talking you out of that 500 anyway. You remember anything about that there, Break?
No, but I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah, I told him I had a little collection over here. I think he might have had me under some sort of intoxication, inebriation, or the like. Because he had me telling him about all my stash over here. He had me telling him about the couple Rangers and a couple Valiants and a couple Viking 2s and a Viking 500 and R398 receivers. I think he heard about all that stuff like that. I didn't mean to spill the beans and let him know I had it all. But now I know he wants he wants it to break.
Folks, he talked about bringing some moonshine out there, some sarsaparilla, some all kind of things I guess he think you might like, and getting you under the influence, give you about $12 for it all, and when you wake up the next morning, mouth dry and a headache and going on, you find out one side of your building is a little lighter than the other. And he'll be back over there in Bakersfield happy. So, if I was you, I might want to quit drinking that wine there, 410.
10-4, yeah, I'll have to be careful, because I know 63, he might just do that. Ain't no doubt about it. Well, I tell him he's welcome to come over here and bring the wallet, bring a shopping cart, and he'd probably leave here a real happy man. Ain't no doubt about that. You know, I got a lot of stuff here. Well, you know, I got a lot of stuff here, and the stuff has to find a home eventually, you know. So, you never know. Hey, Arthur, but I'm gonna have to put the watch on this stuff though in the meantime, because you know, there's some other things over here too, other transmitters that people would die to have. Man, I got some weird stuff. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know if I'll ever really talk on any of that stuff anymore. The Viking 500 and 1390A might be, I think, all I need. And the rest of it, I really would seriously let go somewhere. Because when I go, there ain't nobody here in Santa Maria that wants it. Ain't nobody here in Santa Maria that knows what to do with it. I'd like to sell it to somebody, you know, cheap, to let it progress their hobby and move on somewhere. But when I'm dead and gone, I don't know when that's going to happen, but when I'm dead and gone, this stuff's going to probably go to the junkyard, and nobody will even know about it.
Well, you said the magic word, progress their hobby. Well, first of all, before they get started progressing their hobby, they got to progress their attitude. They got to progress their mindset and want to do something different than a cotton-picking Craco. But you didn't hear that from me, so there's a lot of progression goes before they sit up and do something with something else. So in other words, they just got to grow in mind before they do anything else. They mow them out, I'm getting out the way.
Well, you're right. You're right about that. There's a lot of progression, not just there either. They got to, you know, there's the old adage, and I don't know why it seems to be that the CBers tend to be light in the wallet, you know. So they got to progress that way too. They got to realize what they want costs money, ducats, greenbacks. And they got to be willing to part with a few greenbacks too to progress their hobby, but they got to progress their attitude as well, you know, and they got to progress their reception and perception and all that. So it's a long process, longer for some than others, I guess. But Arthur, you hit that nail on the head there, Break.
Yeah, 14, I heard that. Hey, Motor Mall, they'll say, now check this out. Show you how mindset go. They'll say they don't want none of that, all that old stuff, that old antique stuff that people be using, some folks use, should I say. Man, I don't want all that old junk. Man, that's stuff from the past. But guess what they'll go around looking for? Heliacs. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you didn't get that from me. I'm 10-7.
They all think that Heliac's going to make them all 10-8 straight. Man, oh man. But they got to start at the other end of the spectrum. They got to work their way up. That's another progression. Yet again, another progression to break.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's what they got to do. But then again, you know, that's how it goes. So, either way it goes. I seen a deal on Facebook. The man said, you can't fix stupid, but you can recognize it by the hat they wear. Well, let me get out the middle of the road, motor my ball up to itself.
You're That's a good one there. And you're right about that. A.A. Arthur, ain't no doubt. You can't fix stupid, but you can recognize them by the hat they wear. That's for doggone sure.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning, Mongoose. Let me wave at you right quick, and I'm gonna get right back out the way. I told Motormouth Mall I was getting out the way, but I heard you key up. Mongoose, I'm gonna wave my hand. I'm easing back. Me and this old broadcast transmitter, 10-7.
Hello.
Do me a big old favor there and tell Mongoose that I said hello and good morning, Tom.
Will do. Take care around Southern Oregon, Mongoose. Motormouth Mall waved a hand at you on that side, no doubt about it. Take care. Bubble you later, Mongoose, Motormouth Mall. Me and this one, Big Horn, is clear and go.
Get your radio one more time around. Good morning.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Drill Sergeant, I heard you. Hey, I appreciate you rolling that 5 there, Arthur. And Drill Sergeant, I heard you roll up in there, trying to roll up in there in the side of my radio or in the middle of my radio or somewhere in my radio. Hey, Drill Sergeant. Big old wave and good morning time to you. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Right there, right now, break.
Right there, right back, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, I was trying to get in there early, but there's too many big hammers out there. I was the one that's trying to tell you to tell him to make.
Hello. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up.
I didn't hear what you were trying to tell me, but I heard that you said that there were too many big hammers up in there. And you were the one trying to tell me, and then I didn't get the I didn't get the what? Hey, Drill Sergeant, I got this.
Right there, right back, Motormouth Mall. Yeah, I was trying to get in there early, but there's too many big hammers out there. I was the one that's trying to tell you to tell him to make.
Hello. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up.
That's how that went down. Oh, man. Hey, Drill Sergeant, I didn't get it again.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, Scooter. Hey, play that back in. I'm over here at Malfunction, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth Mall, play that back again. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, Scooter. That damn Scooter don't want to wake up.
I hear a little bit of feedback in there. Hey, Medicine Man, I hear a little feedback starting. You said Scooter don't want to wake up. Yeah. Hang on just a second, Medicine Man. I wanted to hear what Drill Sergeant was telling me. Hold on just a second there, Medicine Man. Hey, Drill Sergeant, what was that there, break?
How about your Motormouth Mall? How about a Motormouth Mall, Ranger 123?
No, get back on Drill Sergeant. I heard Ranger 123 roll up in there. You must not have heard me trying to talk to Drill Sergeant. All right, hey, Ranger 123, I hear you up in there, I do.
Yeah, I waited a while ago when it in. I'm trying to get a quick radio check. The damn Scooter don't want to wake up, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth. Yeah, I see I got a malfunction, but I can't find out who it is. That's the reason I need some test dummies. I need some test dummies real quick, Motormouth, break.
I'll let you listen to it. You can hear what it's doing. Hey, check it out. Here it comes. This is what it's doing over here.
Yeah, I waited a while ago when it in. I'm trying to get a quick radio check. The damn Scooter don't want to wake up, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth. Yeah, I see I got a malfunction, but I can't find out who it is. That's the reason I need some test dummies. I need some test dummies real quick, Motormouth, break.
You looking for trash dummies? You looking for test dummies out there? I heard that I did. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Why, you Motormouth?
I just might be a good candidate for that. I might be a good candidate for that. I'm like
Hey, Switchblade. You said you just might be a real good candidate for that. elections because Switchblade put the kibosh on that. Hey, Switchblade, you said you might be a good candidate for that to break.
Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall, Mr. Spoil Plug, over in the VIP. Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall, old Spoil Plug in the VIP room, get it out.
Well, Spark Plug. Hey, Spark Plug in the VIP room while you're all up in my radio room, too. Hey, Spark Plug, you're all up in here looking good, sounding good. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
LOT 105 around the Canadian border. LOT 105, 105, 105 Canadian border.
Switchblade is talking to 105 around the Canadian border. Hey, Jeremy, you're out there cutting beans over there. Have a good day. Be safe in the tractor. Hello, Tab. I see you up in there. Good morning over there, hey, Keith. Man. Yeah, I don't know. I got to do something with that Viking 500 one of these days. I did the transformer thing myself. I kind of take the blame for that. And let me get my knees up in the breeze one more time in the world of sound, your West Coast beast. Got down. Got down.
Why don't you sell it to me?
Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall.
Yeah, 105 condition up.
Master P. Hey, Master P, so why don't you sell it to me? Hey, Master P, what you got to do, is come out here with a pickup truck. Come out here with a pickup truck, and we'll take some time and put the radios on the bench, and then that way you can see what they do and what they want. I don't want to. That's the only problem with some of this old big boat anchor stuff. Is it has a whatever the value is. It has a value. But how do you put a value on something, and how does a person decide that something is worth something if they buy it sight unseen? It's one of those things where you gotta kind of put the snatch and grabs on it. You gotta watch it work on the bench. You gotta see what it does and doesn't do, and see if it's the kind of radio that you want. I'd love to see it go to somebody like you. I think a good smooth sounding operator would be the perfect home for that kind of boat anchor stuff. And I know you like and appreciate that boat anchor stuff. I know that. I can tell by how you're running that one you on right now. Hey, Master P, I heard that, I did.
Well, I know everybody and their mama getting ready to fire.
Yeah, 105 condition jumping around everywhere. Hey, 105 condition is jumping around, condition is jumping around everywhere. 105 Canadian border. Let's go back to see because what's that in there ain't gonna cooperate. It's small and check. I just checked out.
Hey, Motor Map.
The world famous Mr. 105.
I tell you what, when you get an inkling to drive out here, take a little bit of a road trip, grab the sweet thing, grab little P, grab yourself, grab the truck, and come on out here for a road trip. Master P, Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Mother Nature dipping and dabbing, flipping and flopping, bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. You might bring more than a truck. You might have to bring a doggone a U-Haul. They're breaking.
Boy, this condition's jacked up. Motor Mouth Mall back in my radio. Hey, King Arthur buy it as is, but King Arthur can repair the cat nigga. King Arthur buy them as is. King Arthur buy them as is. King Arthur will snatch and grab and buy them, and he get low. Boy, I tell you what, King Arthur can fix them cat niggas. I'm back out.
Oh, I know he can. I know he has the technology over there. But King Arthur already made it clear that 63 was going to come over here and try to get me intoxicated. And then try to put the snatch and grabs on all of it for $12.
You'll never get that drunk. you'll never tell King out there. I wish him well on a hope and a prayer, but you'll never get that damn drunk.
I will be. You say coming.
I thought you'd like that one.
The funny thing is, I don't drink, so I would never get drunk. So he'd got a lot coming. He'd come out here, he'd have to drink it all himself. Then he'd forget why he came here to break.
Well, he'll come out here. If he come there with $12, he gonna come just like he gonna leave just like he came. If he come there with $12, he gonna leave just like he came, unless he put a couple of zeros behind it. At least 3. Tell him back out.
Now you're talking. I think I'd let them all go for about that. 12 with three zeros over there. I think I'd let my whole transmitter collection go for that break.
Yeah, and I know this, man. Take care, bro. Let me get out of here. I was trying to speak to 105, man, but condition flipped and flopped. Take care. Throw you later. Motor Mouth Mall, Switchblade,
410. 410, okay. Well, I'll let you get back to 105. I'm going to get back on the quiet side for a little bit. And 806 in the Bighorn. No, you're not in the Bighorn. 806, you're in Arkansas. You doggone. Hey, 806. While you're out there in Arkansas, big old wave to you. And Switchblade, big wave. I'm going to let you try to get back to 105, but I know Mother Nature might be, she might be dipping and dabbing the break.
Tell old Switchblade I need one of them cold bottles. Ask him when we're going to sit down and drink another one of them Modelo's. Ask Switchblade he won't sit down and drink another Modelo with me that break.
Hey, Switchblade. Master P wants to know.
Hello, Switchblade, I need one of them cold bottles. Ask him when we're going to sit down and drink another one of them Modelo's. Ask Switchblade he won't sit down and drink another Modelo with me that break.
There you go. Hey, Switchblade, did you get that from Master P?
Tell him no. Tell him no. I don't want to sit down and drink another Modelo. Tell him I want to get a whole damn case. Tell him no. We didn't drink but 1 or 2. Tell him I want to drink the whole damn crew. I mean the whole damn case. Put on you later. Tell him we're going to get a 24-pack. Bye.
Master P, a bottle ain't going to do it. He said he wants a whole case. Hey, Master P.
No. Tell him no. I don't want to sit down and drink another Modelo. Tell him I want to get a whole damn case. Tell him no. We didn't drink but 1 or 2. Tell him I want to drink the whole damn crew. I mean the whole damn case. Put on you later. Tell him we're going to get a 24-pack. Bye.
There you go. Hey, Master P, I hope you got that. And they're whiskey around to Baltimore, big old wave your way. And Master P, I hope you got that there, break.
Test 1, 2. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. 105 Canadian border keyed up, so I ain't got no modulation. Switchblade, with very little modulation. I got to have some modulation because you can hear me. Motor Mouth Mall, Switchblade with very little modulation. Getting down.
Well, I got news for somebody. You got a whole lot of modulation coming over here. Check this out one time.
Test 1, 2. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. 105 Canadian border keyed up, so I ain't got no modulation. Switchblade with very little modulation. I got to have some modulation because you can hear me. Motor Mouth Mall, Switchblade with very little modulation. Getting down.
Hey, Switchblade, you got all kinds of modulation over here. I just thought you should know.
I didn't too much worry about it. But I was just curious about it. Appreciate the playback. I'm back out.
147 gone.
Hey, 147, that duck plug ain't in his mobile. That cat nigga sitting at that house, man. He ain't in no mobile. 147, I see you.
Holy cow, 806. What a difference. difference in level from all the other stations. Holy cow, I guess this processor stuff is working. 806 in Arkansas, radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, wave and break.
Yeah, come on, 147. Hey, come on, and make my radio talk. Come on, 147, Switchblade, Wolflake. Hey, 147, while you said no contact on Switchblade. 147, Switchblade, Wolflake is right back.
Hey, Switchblade, it's me he can't hear. I know he can hear you. He can't hear me, they're breaking.
Hello. Hello, radio. You said you're going to get out my radio so Motor Mouth Mall can get back to me. Hey, 147, you said you're going to get out of my radio so Motor Mouth can make it back. No doubt about that. Take me to take care of Pro you later. 147, Jamaica, Switchblade, bye.
Well, it's mighty nice of him. That's mighty nice of him there, Switchblade. Let me see what I got to do here. Let me roll the carrier up a little bit more. But don't forget to say goodbye to 147 because you ain't going to hear him no more. I got down right there, break.
Damn. 147, you stepped on the wrong toe. Hey, 147, you stepped on the wrong toe. This guy got steel-toe boots. Hell, he might even have a steel toe. Switchblade 10-7.
410 on the steel toe. Hey, you can't be dropping transmitters on your foot without steel-toe boots. Hello, Switchblade, Wolflake, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
You rascal. I got to get out of here. I got to go. Take care. Motor Mouth Mall, Switchblade, enjoy that. I got to go.
410. Take care. 7-3. I'm back on the side. Break on.
Motor Mouth Mall, I'm trying to sneak in. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie Man trying to sneak in the door. Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie got down.
You snuck in there, no pain, no strain there, Cookie Man. Hey, you sneaking in the door, no pain, no strain. Cookie Man, Motor Mouth Mall with the wave break.
Yeah, right on, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm just trying to sneak in and get in where I can. Just wanted to wave a hand. I'm finna go to the Mobile. Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie, Beaumont, 1070.
Well, I sure appreciate you sneaking in and getting in where you can fit in. You're making a good trip over here. Big audio, full, rich, clean, clear audio. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Cookie Man, radio station Motor Mouth Mall with the wave. And appreciate the getting down to get back in the chit-chat. Well, I'm glad I'm making it up around your stack of bricks. Hey, Cookie Man, Motor Mouth Mall, working a small ball peen mall. Got down right there. Oh, I made a deal with Mother Nature, by the way. Oh, we just, we sold a soul to Mother Nature.
Right on, Motor Mouth Mall. Back around. She'll give you the deed back. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie Man, Big Horn, State of Texas, working this old FT101E 10-7.
You working at FT101E. Hey, you have some competition, I think, in there with you. And I know things sound good when they're by themselves, right?
Yeah, right on, Motor Mouth Mall. I'm just trying to sneak in and get in where I can. Just wanted to wave a hand. I'm finna go to the Mobile. Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie, Beaumont, 1070.
Now let me let you see what happens when you got a little competition in there.
Right on, Motor Mouth Mall. Back around. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie Man, Big Horn, State of Texas, working this old FT101E 10-7.
And even when you got competition, you sound good. Hey, Cookie Man, I wanted you to hear what you're doing over here at Motor Mouth Mall, looking around Beaumont.
Right on, Motor Mouth Mall. Well, I appreciate it, big brother. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Put that heavyweight back up. Motor Mouth Mall, Cookie Man, Big Horn, State of Texas. I'm going to watch.
410 Cookie Man. Well, I'll tell you what, you don't need to put nothing more up than you got right now. What you got right now is devastating. What you got right now is getting the job done in fine fashion, I guarantee tell you. Hey, Cookie Man. Radio station, motor mouth, small worker to small ball. Peen Mall says, have a good day. Enjoy your Thursday. Hey, guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. Hey, Cookie Man, tomorrow is Friday already, the break. The weekend is upon us.
Yes, weekend. No two ways about it. That's why I'm trying to go to Chattanooga Sam's Club. I got to go get some things and come on out of there and try to get all my honeydews done so me and the sweet thing can go fishing. So I'm going to get on out of here. Hey, Motor Mall, Cookie Man, the mill station, southeast corner of Texas, 30 miles from the Louisiana state line, got down.
410. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to play you back one more time in the world of sound while you're 30 miles from the Louisiana state line, and you're going to go do some fishing. You and the sweet thing, that's going to be a whole lot of fun. Ain't no doubt about that. That'll be a good way to enjoy the weekend. Check this out real fast.
Yes, weekend. No two ways about it. That's why I'm trying to go to Chattanooga Sam's Club. I got to go get some things and come on out of there and try to get all my honeydews done so me and the sweet thing can go fishing. So I'm going to get on out of here.
That's going to be fun.
Mall, Cookie, Texas, 30 miles from the Louisiana state line, got down.
There you go, Cookie Man, around Texas, 30 miles from the state line. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time.
Hey, so bye. Appreciate it, my brother. We'll talk at you later on the 21. Cookie Man, Badlands of Texas, 10-7 and gone.
410. Take care. We're looking forward to it, and we'll catch you a bit later on. Hey, Cookie Man, on down to Heliax or the Twisted Pair, whichever comes first. Motor Mouth Mall waving. I got down right there.
Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall. If I can talk across the street this morning. Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall. If I can speak across the street this morning, break.
You got a ball all the way across the street. Good morning, Tom. You got across the street and nobody hit you, nobody come close to break.
Well, that's a good thing, no doubt about it. I just took out a little time to say good morning. I passed through the room, and I heard you loud and proud, sounding good as usual, no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall, you know who I be. I'm the man always walking in his sleep back quiet.
410. Well, you know what? I do that too over here. I go out there. I did once upon a time, though. I haven't done this in a long time. I get up, in the middle of the night, walking around in my sleep, and I go to the refrigerator and grab ice cold milk. And I don't know what I was thinking once, but I put the doggone gallon of milk in the pantry. That was kind of weird in the morning to break.
Yeah, sure you're right on that, Motor Mouth Mall. I gotta win the smallest room in the house. I washed my hand and made it to the refrigerator. And I opened the radio room. And there you go. You popped up like Jack in the Box. No doubt about that. Loud and proud. Sounding good. But you always sound good. No doubt about that. Hey, but Motor Mouth Mall, I ain't gonna stay out there smoking. I'm gonna run like a scared jackrabbit. Motor Mouth Mall, your friend in beautiful Hammer, Louisiana. Say, I'm gone now.
410. Well, I appreciate you chiming in, looking in, but you ain't got to go running nowhere. Certainly nothing like those scared jackrabbit. You got that mall down. You can stick and stay right here, right now. While you're doing your thing around beautiful Hammer, Louisiana. You got that mall down there, Brady.
Don't say that too loud. You know I'm a wanted man. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm the most wanted man in Hammer, Louisiana. So don't say that too loud, because I don't feel like doing no fighting this morning. Motor Mouth Mall, I'm still running. Bye-bye.
So you just on the barefoot side, you ain't pumped up, you ain't even under driver. You just putting that big old hammer up in here while you're loafing. But you are still the most wanted man in Louisiana, ain't no doubt about that. You dropping that hammer, all you got to do is step to the left and step to the right and duck, dive and bob and weave from time to time, and even running barefoot, they can't hit you to break.
No. Get that right. I'm the most wanted man in Hammond, Louisiana. After that, I don't run nothing but my mouth. Them boys don't allow me to run nothing. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Don't get me in trouble.
In there too, Motor Mouth. Bump.
Hey, Ricochet, I heard you roll up in there. You said he must be long-winded. There was a black flag over there. I wasn't going to say who he was because I didn't want. He wasn't going to fight this morning. Hey, Ricochet, I wasn't going to say it was Black Flag because he didn't want to bump up and have to fight. But he's out there he's the most wanted man in Hammer, Louisiana. He said not Louisiana. In Hammer, Louisiana, they don't let him run nothing but his mouth. That's what he was saying. But he's dropping a hammer out here. But you said he must be long-winded. Hey, Ricochet, I heard you in Georgia. I did. Black Flag in Hammer, Louisiana. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down.
Hi, Motor. I just want to ease in.
You tell Ricochet I'm good at what I do. And that's tricking people. You tell Ricochet I'm good at what I do, and that's tricking people and flipping people. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I didn't want to do this. You made me do that. Now I'm going back to sleep. Bye. Big old day.
Poor Fender Ricochet. Well, hey, Ricochet, Black Flag said it is my fault. I tricked him into tricking you. Wait a second. No, wait, hold on. Let me just see how this went down. Hey, Ricochet. Black Flag, well, you said, then Black Flag said, then you said, hang on.
I'm good at what I do, and that's tricking people. You tell Ricochet I'm good at what I do, and that's tricking people and flipping people. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I didn't want to do this. You made me do that. Now I'm going back to sleep. Bye.
You go, Ricochet. I made Black Flag drop that ball and do what he do. Hello, Ricochet. Hello, Black Flag. Motor Mouth Ball working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there. Breaker.
Man, you made him hit a switch and put a knot on my head. That's what you done. You made him hit a switch and put a knot on my head.
Ricochet, I see what you did. You said I made him hit a flip, made him flip a switch and put a knot on your head, but then you come over there and return the favor. And now, I see how Ricochet, I see you got a little bit more in store over there because you just did what you did. Check this out one time.
Man, you made him hit a switch and put a knot on my head. That's what you done. You made him hit a switch and put a knot on my head.
Wow, so Ricochet, you put a little bit of a hurdle out there. You put a little bit of a hurdle out there for Black Flag to get up over, and that got kind of rough and tough. I could hear you both up in there. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Now that's some good stuff right there, Break.
Yeah, man, it is.
Well, I slow key, but I show key. I'm gonna let him know something. That's why they call me Mr. It. I don't play fair. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, he need to understand this and understand this good. That's why they call me Mr. It. I don't play fair. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you made me do this to him, but I didn't want to do it. I told you I didn't want to fight this morning. Motor Mouth Mall, Black Flag, Mr. It. I don't play fair. Say, I dropped the load. Bye-bye.
Uh-oh. Hey, Ricochet, you know what you did before? You got to do that again because Black Flag said he's Mr. It. He don't play fair. He come up in there and he said, I made him do it again. Check it out. This is what he did. Break.
Yeah, man, it is.
Well, I slow key, but I show key. I'm going to let him know something. That's why they call me Mr. It. I don't play fair. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, he need to understand this and understand this good. That's why they call me Mr. It. I don't play fair. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
rest of Mother Nature. But and I appreciate their 806. The playback is crystal clear. That's a good thing. And a Black Flag Watergate flipper. Mr. Mississippi, Mr. Alabama, Mr. It. You got all up in there, break.
Yeah, Motorman, I guess I'll have to tap out, brother, because you done fell off to about 20 deep.
Tell him I gave him a head start. Tell him I gave him a head start, but I'm going to serve him real well, but he's going to have to fault you for this. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell him I gave him a head start, and I key with authority. Tell that cat and big I said any minute, money more. I'm going to turn the green light back on and let him have the show. Hey, but Motor Mouth Mall, tell him don't fault me, fault you for this whooping he got this morning. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, Black Flag, Mr. It. I don't play fair, so I drop the mic and I turn the green light on. Bye-bye.
410, I'll let him know it's my fault. And he said he's going to quit there because I dropped down to about 20 dB over 9. So I think our conditions moved. Hey, Ricochet, I wish I could do a better deal with Mother Nature, but all I got is what I got. I tried to sell my soul to Mother Nature, but apparently it wasn't worth enough. And Mr. It said it was my fault that you got the whipping you got from him. Now wait a minute, hold on. I don't want to say that. I want to play it back the way it went down. Hold on. Hey, Ricochet, I sure appreciate you rolling up in there, but check this out. Great.
Yeah, Motorman, I guess I'll have to tap out, brother, because you done fell off to about 20 deep.
Tell him I gave him a head start. Tell him I gave him a head start, but I'm going to serve him real well, but he's going to have to fault you for this. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell him I gave him a head start, and I key with authority. Tell that cat and big I said any minute, money more. I'm going to turn the green light back on and let him have the show. Hey, but Motor Mouth Mall, tell him don't fault me, fault you for this whooping he got this morning. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, Black Flag, Mr. It. I don't play fair, so I drop the mic and I turn the green light on. Bye-bye.
And there you go. And I did hear Ricochet key up again in there. Near the end, I heard Ricochet key up one more time, too. Hey, Ricochet, take care of 7-3. Black Flag, take care of 7-3. Good job, both of you. Got some big hammers up in my radio. I guarantee most told you. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall trying to roll up in there from time to time. I got down. Yes, sir. Hey, Mother Nature, that was what happened. Mother Nature, she done flew the coop. Hey, Ricochet, Mother Nature flew the coop, but that's what she does from time to time. She gets to bobbing, weaving, ducking, diving, flipping, flopping, dipping, and dabbing. She's real promiscuous. Hey, Ricochet, Mother Nature is real promiscuous to break.
Yeah, man.
Black Flag ought to be ashamed of himself. Black Flag ought to be ashamed of himself. Tell him that big brother said, take his black ass back to sleep. I'm back out.
Back out to shut him up. I'll see you. Bye.
Bye, Ricochet. Take care, 7-3. I'll see you. And bye. And Switchblade, you said to tell Black Flag he should be ashamed of himself. Tell him his big brother said to get his. Wait. Hold on. Let me play that back the way that went down here.
Black Flag ought to be ashamed of himself. Black Flag ought to be ashamed of himself. Tell him that big brother said take his black ass back to sleep. I'm back out.
That's how that went down. That's how that went down. Right there. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball. Peen hammer got down right there. Break off.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall.
Motor Mouth Mall, yeah, that's my little brother. Black Flag is my little brother. Hello, 809, I heard you between keys. 809 in the Mobile. Switchblade back to the 7.
Tell 809 I'm tired of not keying on him. Tell him to get back on his base station. He's in the Mobile. I ain't going to key on him when he's in the Mobile. The break.
He probably can hear you. 809. Motor Mouth Mall said, hurry up and bring your black ass back to the radio. I might be lying a little bit, though. Hey, 809. Motor Mouth Mall said he's tired of not whooping your black ass. I'm black out.
Boy, happy.
You can always count on Switchblade to get the 5 a little bit more interesting there, Break.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. They're gonna be okay though. If I roll a 5, they'll be all right. They're not gonna hold you accountable. More about Switchblade, baby.
410. I know it's all good and all fun. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, Switchblade, Wolf Lake, Motor Mouth Mall working the small. Hey, wait, you're not in the rental car yet, there, Break.
No, I had to turn around. Take care of something. No, I had to turn around. I had pulled off, and I had to come back to the shop. But you did tell me to tell him you're not gonna kill this mobile. Real talk. You don't want to kill this mobile, but you want him to get back on that big toilet bowl so you can stick his head in his own toilet bowl. Hey, John, is that good enough, Breaker?
That works real good there, Switchblade. No pain, no strain right there, right now, there, Break.
All right, guys, y'all take care. I got to get back in the car. Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see you later. Switchblade, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I'm out.
All the way in the corner, all the way in the red. 772 gone.
Hey, 772. All the way in the corner, all the way in the red. That's where this thing's supposed to be. I no doubt about that. Hey, 772. Motor Mouth Mall looking at you.
Here are you, that's what happened. All in the corner, all the way in the red. That's what you doing. 772 gone.
410 there, and 772. Well, I'm all the way in the corner, all the way in the red. You looking good right here. Check this out.
Here are you, that's what happened. All in the corner, all the way in the red. That's what you doing. 772 gone.
There you go, 772. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Here are you, big brother. I'm going to get out because the big boys is playing. Little boys have to get out the way. 772 going to get his ass to scat. 772 in Arkansas gone.
410. Take care of 73. Hey, 772. Have a real good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Hey, I'm not sure what turkeys and ducks and mushrooms mean there, a Beagle Man. I'm not quite sure I understand turkeys, ducks, and mushrooms. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising. I got down right there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, don't forget about Black Pepper and the Mike Know Your Motor. Hey, Motor, while you making house call, don't forget about Black Pepper. That's enough for the show. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall on the west side. Black Pepper and the Mike Know You's on the mail.
Hey, Black Pepper and the Magnolia, while you're on the mail and you're all up in here is looking good, sounding good. What's going on? Hey, Black Pepper, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall. Oh, my God, I've been out here for an hour and 8 minutes. Hey, Black Pepper, I've been out here for an hour and 8 minutes, and my coffee cup is empty, so I'm going to be getting out of here real soon. Hey, Black Pepper, big wave your way. Hope everything is all well and swell around your stack of bricks to break.
Just about got it finished on that end. I'm going to shut it down till it cool off a little bit. That's a Casimir show. But good morning to you. Good evening to you, Lenny. Take care. You been there about an hour or something. So you going to shut it down and get you a couple of fall away. That's a Casimir show. Take care and have a blessed day. Motor Mouth Mall, the west side. Black Pepper, Mike Know You got down.
410, Black Pepper, and I appreciate you rolling up in there, saying hello and howdy do this evening, or this morning, 9:47 over here, and the weekend's going to be here before you know it, so enjoy it to its fullest. Tomorrow is Friday, so, hey, Black Pepper, take care. Always a pleasure with a double measure. Your West Coast Beast, your friend on this end looking east, got down right there, break.
Some kind of wonderful, like you always do, boy. Blessed day. The weekend is coming to, like I said, real soon. If I gotta make it real. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, we'll see you. Good day.
Good day. Take care. 7-3. Black Pepper, Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. And I heard the Mud Duck Station in the hog yard. I didn't get the 28, but I did hear the Mud Duck Station in the hog yard. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping.
Well, Motor Mouth Mall, hey, it's Go Roper, the mud duck of the yard. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, it's just little old Go Roper out here waving at you. Bye-bye.
Hello, Go Roper. Been a couple days since I heard you roll up in there. You looking good and sounding good. Go Roper in the hog yard. Motor Mouth Mall looking and waving and stepping to break.
Appreciate the comeback, Motor Mouth Mall. You have a fine one out there. Enjoy that DX. and I'm going to listen to the Motor Mouth Mall show.
Well, I'm going to be shutting the show down here because I've been out here for an hour and 10 minutes already, and I got to do some other things over here, so I'm going to shut this thing down for the time being. But we'll be back a little bit later on. Hey, go Roper. Take care. Blessings and good graces. Have a real good day and have a great weekend coming up around the bend. Motor Mouth Mall stepping. I got down right there.
The same right back to you, Motor Mouth Mall. Stay safe and be blessed.
Bye, Dr. Audio. I heard you two in there. You said that's all you're going to say? Dr. Audio? Dr. Audio. I think that's what I heard. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Cheer out, you big brother. Have a great day. I want to sit here and listen at you put on the show. 772
Hey, 772, the show is going to come to a close. Hey, 772, this show is going to come to a close, but guess what? There's going to be somebody else on the west side to take over. I don't know who. But this show is coming to a close because I've been out here for over an hour and 10 minutes. 772, take care, 73. I'll see you, toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Go ahead and do it. I'm a pot shot him. I'm a pot shot 772. I'm a pot shot him. Click.
Shame on you. Shame on you, pop shotting him, Derby.
I was checking something. I just wanted to see could that pot shot him by.
Well, your test was complete and it worked.
Later, 147, while you're waiting on that towel from Georgia, so you can put the last piece of the puzzle. Take care, 147, Switchblade, back to 7.
Hey, Switchblade, does that mean that 147 will finally be able to turn his house around?
Yeah, but I can't pop up looking at that way. It don't matter. It don't matter. You said when I put my stuff back together next year, I might do it before next year because a couple of guys stepping on my toes. I might do it before next year. I got to bring my antenna down next week. I got to bring my antenna back down next week and fix a malfunction I got.